guys, what's going on? I'm that guy Dan96, and in today's video we're going to be shooting the ILS runway 2 right approach into Nashville. It's a pretty straightforward approach, but it's a nice evening with a little crummy weather, so I think it'll be a fun one to do. We are coming from Detroit as Southwest Flight 1678, and we should be on the ground here in Nashville in just about 20 minutes. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, so we're back. We're just coming up on 3,000 now. I'm going to go ahead and put the terrain radar on so we can see there's some hills just north of Univ. So we just got to watch for those. There they are. Alright, so we're coming up on 3,000. Speed's 210 knots. We're looking good, so we can. And we'll probably at 3,000. It'll be 2,600 at SCAGs. We'll maintain 3,000 until a beam Univ, and then we'll make the right turn to heading at 290, and we'll intercept the localizer for runway 2 right. It's a pretty simple approach. It's it's really nothing crazy. It's just more or less I love flying into Nashville. Nashville's my favorite airport, and it's time we do a video on it. So it's overcast skies, not too bad. It's a nice evening, so we'll go ahead and get it. So we are a beam Univ, so we'll go ahead, turn right heading 290. Whenever you see me do that, I'm just resetting my view so it is exactly in the same spot every single time. So just like adjusting your seat, real world, making sure every single time, I look around and stuff, I want to make sure I get right back to my center spot, so we are all good to go. So we're now 210 knots. We'll go ahead and slow back to 200. Rolling out nicely. So the airport should be just off our about 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, yeah, 3. There it is. So there's the airport out over there. I think that may be Smyrna. No, that's Nashville. Smyrna would be over there. Okay, so speed's 200. We'll go back to 190. Flaps 5. Turn right heading 320, speeds come back to 190. We'll go ahead and drop flaps 5. Alright, after the dog interrupted my recording, we can go to Vorlock. And we'll just keep turning, probably 350 will work to get us all lined up. We'll go back to speed 180. There we go. To right off our nose there. Very good, rolling out nicely. Alright. Autopilot's going to come out. Our flight director. We'll go flaps 15, gear down. Approach altitude's 3,000, so we got that all set up nicely. Alright, we'll bring the speed back to 150. Do 145, that works. And wait till about 5 miles, drop flaps 30, and we'll do the before landing checklist when we get there. So we'll arm speed brake. A little bit bumpy this evening. Make sure all my lights are on. They are. Flaps 30. Speed 131. Landing checklist, speed brakes armed, green light, landing gear down 3 green, flaps 30, green light, before landing checklist completes. Hard to the right, but that's okay. And of course, ATC has planes landing on runway 31, which is completely unrealistic, but that's okay. back on profile. Doing okay. The wind is still kicking us hard to the right. We're about a 20 knot crosswind here, and it's about 18, and it flares up to about 20 to 22 from time to time. Keeping my speed up, you got to keep the speed up, especially if you lose, especially with a headwind like this and it's windy like that. You really don't want to be flying 131 knots and then have the wind. You have about a 10 knot loss, because then you'll be doing 121 and you'll be very close to stalling. So we always keep the speed up, even if it's a little fast. That's okay. I'd rather it be 140 versus 120. So. Sight landing.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. 40. 30. 20. 10.
It was okay, not the best approach. It was decent. Got the job done, but could have been a little bit better. It's supposed to be in Nashville about 2 hours ago, but we had very bad weather in Detroit. We had to divert to Cleveland. Sat in Cleveland for a little bit, and then got on to Detroit. Now we're over here in Nashville, so we're supposed to go down to Pensacola. We won't be in Pensacola until about 1 in the morning-ish, so that'll be fun. Alright, pulling off the runway here. Go ahead and bring all that up. Instead of just looking to overhead. Yeah. Oops. Turn those on. Alright, and we are going to Charlie 7 this evening. Pulling in the ramp here. Some company ahead of us pulling in. Absolutely love this Nashville scenery. Nashville by far is my favorite city, favorite airport to go to, so we have a really decent scenery and flight sim to showcase it. It's pretty awesome. Unfortunately, it looks a little dead here. That should not be right. I mean, 10:30 at night, we should definitely have more aircraft here. Not sure why that is, but okay. This terminal should be filled at 10:30 at night, but that's it's only a sin. Yeah, this is super strange. We should definitely have at least like 4 more gates full of planes. They're probably all on fine. Since towers trying to make everyone land on 31, they're probably in holding patterns trying to land. So. But we will pull next to company here. With 2 new colors planes and 2 canyon blue planes. How about that? Marshaller at this gate's a little off, so we'll just keep going to what I know is the center line. Right about there. Yeah, that's not too bad. Connect all the ground stuff. parking brakes. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. Go ahead, if you like the video, do me a favor, drop a like rating down there. It would be definitely appreciated. Help me get some new content out. Definitely a new graphics card, P3D, and a new processor. We'll be definitely getting the GTA 5 videos out there, LSPDFR, and all the good stuff. So again, if you did like the video, go ahead and drop a like rating. Let me know what you'd like to see in the next video, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.